What do you think about this?
I love it.
What about this?
I love it more.
How about this?
I love it. This is mad.
What is up, horse fans, race fans, anime fans, and Umamusume fans? It's me, ElusiveOwl here, and welcome to yet another exciting pack episode of Season 1's Umamusume Pretty Derby. This is episode 7 that we're going to be watching of today. So, what happened last time for Umamusume Pretty Derby? It was called Autumn Skies and Horse Girls, and this was the aftermath pretty much of what happened with Special Week's first major race, you could say, that she had with El Condor Pasa, Sinew Sky, King Halo, and all the others. So we got into the aftermath, and this was an episode where we got introduced to more characters, so there's more interactions with more horse girls, and there was more characters such as Motofuku, who was the mythic horse girl, who was there with Meijio McQueen. There was Augury Cap, Nice Nature, Tomomo Cross in there as well. They were having a donut eating contest on there. It came down to Tomomo and Augury Cap, but Nice Nature just flung her donuts at Augury Cap's plate for comedic genius point. The Vodka and Dawa Scarlet were having like a marathon race around the fair because they're fierce rivals between them, even though they're Spiker members as well. But they're most feared as well between them two. And I do ship them too as well. Vodka and Dawa Scarlet. It's a popular ship as well. I looked on it on Google after I'd watched episode 6 yesterday, and Vodka and Dawa Scarlet are amongst one of the top ships in the show. Along with Meijio McQueen and Gold Ship as well. I love those two together as well. Gold Ship really makes the ship work for me. Gold Ship really makes it work. I am become a Gold Ship supporter of her. She is an absolute comedic genius. She's really funny. The VA for Gold Ship seems to be having a lot of fun with her as well. And you can just tell, like, she's having a whole ball of fun. Having a whole ball of fun voicing Gold Ship in this show. So, yeah. Yeah. You can tell from that. Special Week and Silent Suzuka as well. They had their own moments in it as well. Suzuka, in general, at one point in the beginning of the episode, she was like pacing around, but in like anti-clockwise, just in her own space and mind. You know, and it was actually brought up in the comment after I've watched the video by Steve Everenga, shout out to you, my man, that the actual Silent Suzuka horse actually does that. They just walk around in counterclockwise because the trainer asked Silent Suzuka to do that, to take away the stress levels and the anxiety pressures and everything like that. when it came to going into the big races, you know, like the Arima Kizen or the Japanese Derby or any other derby races that they were taking part in and everything. So, yeah. But once again, I know I keep saying it. Over and over in almost every episode now, or probably in every episode. In every episode. Silent Suzuka is going to pull up injured, and it's going to be really heartbreaking because the actual horse got injured, and you know all the rest and everything. And I'm just not looking forward to that moment for when it does come. I'm not looking forward to it at all. But we're still early going. We are still early going. But if it does happen in the early goings, then... Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready for when that moment comes. You need to... And I need time to process for that moment. But I'm just not ready yet. I'm just not ready. So yeah. Silent Suzuka also gets into another race. There was El Condor Pasa, there was Nice Nature. I think there was, I forgot who the other one was. Was Tomamo Crop? No, she wouldn't. I don't, was she? I think I don't know. But El Condor Pasa and Silent Suzuka was there. They had a race. Of course, you expect El Condor Pasa to finish first because she's the top favourite and she's unbeaten ever since rolling into the academy. She did have that home stretch at the final end, but Silent Suzuka at the last stretch of the race had the same amount of speed and stamina, the power and the grit to get towards the finish line, and she finished first, and El Condor Pasa finished second. That's the first time since rolling into the academy of Tracing Academy that El Condor Pasa has lost in her career. But second place is better than nothing. Second place, you can still take that in your chin. You can still take that. Second place is good. But for El Condor Pasa, nah. I think she's found her most fierce rival now, which is Silent Suzuka. So, yeah. So that ended on that. Oh, and also the big talking point throughout that episode as well. Silent Suzuka wants to have more races, but in overseas as well. I don't know where exactly that she will be racing in. Somewhere in America, probably. South America. Seems legit. Because Japan really is the closest to America, really. So, yeah, they could do it in America. So, yeah. Or, there is a Queen Elizabeth II Cup. I'm saying this because I'm referencing the game and such. They could do it in the UK as well. They could do it in England. Since there is a Queen Elizabeth II Cup. So she could do it in England. So yeah, I would love to see that here, and I'd love to see some British actors as well, even though there's gonna be like Japanese actors imitating a British accent, but it would be interesting to see actually for how they would do that, and they might see probably a cameo from like Queen Elizabeth, the late Queen Elizabeth II now. And at the time, Prince Charles, also a king now, King Charles. Just have a cameo of like the royal family going into that horse event and just looking at the Umamusume girls. Racing in the Queen Elizabeth II Cup. That'll be interesting to see one day. But anyways, We're going to get right into the next episode nonetheless. This is called Promise. Promise. That's the title for episode 7. I promise. And the description of this episode reads as this. Team Spiker is trained to take down Rigel, the horse lady, the boss lady, who I thought at first she was going to be very critical about the way that she trains horses, but knowing of what happened, Grass Wonder was in the race as well, but knowing of what Grass Wonder did in the race and didn't get anywhere close to the top 3, you would expect for the trainer to give a harsh criticism towards her, but she only gave her a hug and say, "Don't worry, you'll focus on the next races in the G1 series. We got this. We got this." Pretty much. Team Spiker is training to take down Rigel. Special Reek realizes she really wants to race with Silent Suzuka and decides to talk to the trainer about it. So it's special, because Special Week in that conversation with Silent Suzuka, she said that she also wants to race with Silent Suzuka overseas as well. Wherever she goes, she wants to go with her. Wherever that may be. So that's going to be a talking point. That's going to happen in this episode. But anyways, let's get right into this episode, shall we? This is episode 7 called Promise. And let's get this started in... Let me check the volume control. There we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let go. Alright everyone, I've took my dog out just to have a walk around in the backyard, and she's now back in the house, and now we can react to the rest of this episode. So we've just gotten past the intro and the episode's about to begin. So race 7, Promise. Let's get this episode officially started in 3, 2, 1, go. The mountains? Oh! Oh, for the uphill battles. Okay. I love how his headband says defeat Team Rigel. Oh, Suzuka has decided. Suzuka's God shit! It's like, oh, I had it in my hands. I swear I had it. And now it's gone all of a sudden. Oh, at least Suzuka's committed. Mirazeski! Let go.
Like I want even if it's true.
Shit. I didn't think it was going to be done. Oh, no! Oh. think it would be coming in episode 7, very earlier on to season 1. I thought it would be in season 2 that she would pull up an injury like that. But I just had a feeling in the back of my mind of when she was running at full speed and she did not stop, she did not saved her stamina at all, just to consume it and then use it for the home stretch to the end of the final corner. She just burned everything that she gave earlier on. 1,000 meters, she had 57 seconds, just full speed ahead, and she did not stop. She did not stop. And even though she was sprinting very fast, I just had a feeling she's going to pull up at some point. And when that tweak happened, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. I saw it coming. And oh my God, it's heartbreaking. Oh my God. Oh. I did say I wasn't ready. And they gave it to me in this episode. I thought it would be much later on, but now, damn it! Shit. Anyways, El Condor Paso won the trophy at the end. By the way, she finished first, but yeah, you could tell on the emotions of them, they were not satisfied with. Well, I mean, it's a trophy to add for Team Rigel, but it wasn't a very satisfying win, to say, because you could tell from both teams that this was a popular horse, and a popular horse in real life as well, of Silent Suzuka, because yeah, what happened in there was portrayed in real life as well, for the real Silent Suzuka horse. Even though this Silent Suzuka is going to make it out alive, but for the Silent Suzuka horse in real life, it had to be put down. It had to be put down. So yeah. But in anime terms, she's fractured her leg, and it looks like she might not be able to run at 100, even the special week, bless her. She's saying that she will run at 100 or even 120%, you know. She'll run at her full speed again. Special week, I love your enthusiasm, I really do, and you're so adorable for it, but I don't see that happening again. I don't see it happening. She went full pelt on speed. Even at 1,000, she did less than a minute. Just less than a minute. And she did not stop. She did not consume her stamina at all. She burnt too much, and she fractured her leg. Her left leg as well. She burnt too much and it fractured. God. She had it coming. She did have it coming. She did have it coming at all. Anyways, episode standpoint, besides what happened with Silent Suzuka, I I like the other character cameos that we got from this as well. Winning Ticket made her appearance in this episode. Winning Ticket. Even though we only saw the back shot of her, of what she looked like, we got Winning Ticket. Medji Orion as well. Nice Nature was there. Amazon was there. And El Condor Pasa as well, obviously, was there. And she's not got that losing streak going on anymore because she obviously won the race. And Suzuka had to retire. I don't even know who finished second or third, but the first place finished El Condor Pasa. It was obviously going to be El Condor Pasa. Yeah, I like the other character appearance that we got from this, though. Special Week really wanted to race with Suzuka for this one, but again, when you build too much hope and dreams before the inevitable happens, then yeah, you're thinking too much of what could happen in future events before your actual event with that person happens. So yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame of what happened in the race. It's a shame with what happened with Suzuka as well. And it's also a crying shame as well for what happened with the real Silent Suzuka in the horse race as well, because in the actual horse race, I think Suzuka was in the outside of the corner as well, just trying to make a turn, and it couldn't like pivot around, so the horse then just like pulled up away from the group of other horses and just like limped away from the sidelines. And didn't fully compete in the race and had to retire. And unfortunately, after the race, we all know what happened. The trainer had to make the rider and the trainer had to make a very difficult decision in the end. And it was a heartbreaking one, but it had to be done. And that was to put it down. Yeah. It was unfortunate. It was unfortunate what happened with the anime Suzuka, and it was unfortunate what happened with the real life Suzuka as well. And just the other day as well, I think it was last week, I was watching live horse racing as well on ITV. We've got a channel called ITV here, and they broadcast this horse racing program. And there was a race that this horse, I forgot the name of the horse, but there was a race that this horse took part in. I think it was the first featured race as well. The horse finished, I think, last place as well. Got to the end eventually, but then there was the broadcast team, and this was like an hour or so later, or an hour and a half, an hour later, somewhat, and they announced that this horse that took part in the first featured race had to be put down because the way it hobbled off and everything like that. And when I heard that announcement from the broadcast team, that made me instantly think of Silent Suzuka, of what could happen to her in any given episode that I was going to get of her. And it turned out to be this one for what I've just watched. It turned out to be that one. So, who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? I thought it would be in season 2. No, you're gonna get it in season 1, episode 7. Promise. Jesus Christ, man. So yeah, nonetheless, that was my reaction. I'm going to end it on there because I don't want to talk about it anymore. But good episode. Terrible moment with what happened with Silent Suzuka. And may the actual Silent Suzuka horse rest in peace. And yeah. Such a shame. Such a shame. But yeah, that's going to do it, everyone. Thank you very much for watching my reaction to Umamusume Pretty Derby episode 7. Sorry that I had to end it. I had to end it on a sad note, but yeah. I just had a feeling that the inevitable was coming for the Suzuka horse and Silent Suzuka. So yeah, I just had a hunch that this anime wasn't gonna be like too happy-go-lucky, you know. It had to have some sad patches. It had to. So there was some serious moments in this anime, and now I'm ready. Now I'm ready for how much emotion this anime can bring to me now. I'm ready. I am ready now. I'm ready. Now that I know what's happened with Silent Suzuka, I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for watching my reaction to episode 7. If you enjoyed my reaction, then hit the like button down below. If you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my videos, then you can by hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for updating content when I upload my next video. And don't forget to check out all my socials. They'll all be listed down below in the description. The link to my reaction to this episode, and if you want to see me react to that absolute pivotal moment of when Silent Suzuka breaks down in the race, it's there. It's there. Wasn't a good reaction. Well, it was a reaction that wasn't quite pretty for me to see. It did show my emotions during that scene. I got up from my seat. I was away off camera. I was away. Let me tell you where I was. I was over there, where that door is, and just somewhat cowered in that corner there. I somewhat cowered in that corner. I was like, oh my God, no, she pulled up, no. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I just cowered over there. I just cowered and it was terrible. It was terrible to see. But yeah, if you want to see my reaction, link is in the description. It'll redirect you over to my Daily Motion and you can see it there. And if you want to leave a comment on what you thought about this episode, you can. What do you think about this episode overall? And yeah. But with all that being said, everyone, thank you very much for watching. I'm not even going to do my outro for Nay, for the end. All I'll say is rest in peace to the actual Silent Suzuka, and May this anime Umamusume girl of Silent Susuka gets back to a full fit condition one day, and hopefully she can race with Special Week. I'm hoping that will come. Hoping. Fingers crossed. See you next time, folks.